I doing? What are my orders? Oh, that was so far. I'm gonna recover those, bring them there. So, go to the mine. Go to the mine, go there, then go there, then go there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Go to the animal shelter.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Could be the vehicle paint, so red.
Speckle. Speckle. Speckle.
Peckle, peckle, peckle.
Speckle. 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 Speckle.
Fuck the other stuff. God damn it. This game looks so good.
Speckle, speckle. Speckle, speckle.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Speckle. Speckle,
You've recovered everything then.
speckle.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
The fact that this is peak gameplay is just hilarious to me. But it's so good.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I think I gotta go up that part. I'll be able to go up that part. Fuck it, let's just stick to the route. I think that one I fucking drove up before. Ain't gonna make it. Yeah, I gotta go more right. For sure. shit. Damaging the package.
Okay.
Hey Sam, been waiting for you. Glad that you could make it. Checking the order information now. This degree of damage is accept. I still struggle to believe you've done so much. We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think. We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We've developed a new type of hologrenade that produces fake BTs. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one. Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
Order completed. Well done.
How the fuck do I get down there? Driving, there's only the one way.
Commencing route creation.
Um,
Delivery route.
It's always so good to see you.
we still got the whip. Let's go.
Speckle. Speckle. Speckle.
The coffin thing is still there.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. It's a little scuffed up, but nothing, mate. This cargo's been missing for a while now.
Maybe it's scuffed up because it's been missing for so long. Looking at that. Damn, I've moved a lot of weight. That's a lot of kilometers.
Always glad for the help. Don't be a stranger.
Order completed. Well done.
Speckle. Speckle.
Now my orders. It's gonna go all the way the hell up there now. I don't really want to go through that way. Oh, the DHV Magellan is right there too.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Where's the road go? Yeah, honestly, I could just follow the road.
Beckel.
Good morning to you, Sam.
Damn, I am sunburned to shit.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle. Pizza do karate. Huh. Maybe I should give it a try too. It'd be great if someone could show me how it's done. Maybe I could learn through VR training? Maybe we could call it Taekwondo. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Ah, yes. When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. In being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens? Come to think of it, each time we take the DHV Magellan into the currents, the level of tar pollution on board increases, which is why everyone has to pitch in to clean the ship after every trip. In spite of that, we still find ourselves stymied by nasty blockages like this one. Tarman broke 3 mops attempting to dislodge a particularly stubborn wad before throwing up his hands in despair. Although he failed in that epic struggle, I can only respect his dedication. Apropos of nothing, the doctor's talents were a sight to behold. A psychic midwife. I'd never had the opportunity
just
to watch
talk
one at
and
work
talk.
before. How many children has she held in those hands of hers, I wonder? I expect she knows a great deal about BB units as well. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. So that was the esteemed data scientist. It didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container? Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. I see that the armed survivalists have gotten their hands on a newest... And our people... Apropos of not... His... Not...
Oh my god, he can just go.
Hey! Okay.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh god. Wait. It's gotta be down. It's gotta be down. Oh my god. Ask me this again, bitch.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay, so it's not down. Now... I don't think it's the L one, and I don't think it's the flat one. Oh, wait. Okay, I think it's on the left. This could be fucking wrong. I'm 50-50 on it. It's gotta be the flat one. There's no way that it's the L.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
It's a flat one. Oh my god. Dude. It is the L. That is an L. I just took the L. That's crazy.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
I don't know how that's
That's
work.
correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Alright, now we got to go to that guy. That car might not be able to punch it like that.
Commencing route creation.
What is this building? Wait, hold up.
Delivery.
Let me get up there first before we make any more plans.
Feels good.
Oh, that's good. What is this building? It's in the mine.
Network
Okay.
coverage. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, well I can't do the mine yet.
Commencing route creation.
Going through enemy territory.
Disengaging weapons
UT
restrictions.
territory.
creation. Delivery route 5. Now entering chiral network coverage. Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This one's for you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This is totally gonna die right when there's BTs here. It's a graveyard for a train or something. Alright.
Let's get him
Okay.
Can you get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
Do we have that? Oh, I do have that. Shit. I tried. fuck, there's so many. Oh shit. Let's get more. Oh great, there's more. Oh my god. Oh. Whew, I think I actually made that out. Made out of that. Oh my god. Easy.
Back up.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP. That's more or less alright. Damage within acceptable parameters and all that. We're so grateful for your support. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Give her glasses. Might put those guys on.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's ideal. It's bound to make, you know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold. We've got...
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Back.
Oh.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
It's calling to us again.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
It's a fucking hat.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
Becco. Becco. Becco.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Becco. 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 Becco.
Got grenade launchers. It's risky, but you could try taking their weapons for your own use. Are you up for the challenge, Sam?
Dove cazzo sei? Sono qui.
Above us, something's coming. Watch out! Hunt him down. Found you! Isotopes are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Do I have any more fucking blood bags? Oh, I don't. Oh no. Wait. How do I eat that shit again?
You've got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us. Hey, Allora, how about this? Back up.
Oh my god, dude. So good.
Back up. Back up.
Oh my god, dude. That was so close.
his face?
No, I don't.
The fuck?
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well. Oh, it seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Except my carriers.
Beckel. 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 Beckel.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
That place we were sent to, the land of the dead, it strikes me as odd that it was submerged underwater. And did you see those columns of ice, the ones descending from the surface all the way to the floor? Afterwards, I realized what they reminded me of. The columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water around it due to its higher density. It therefore sinks deeper into the ocean. As it flows towards the ocean floor, its lower temperature results in the formation of ice. And as this process continues, it can produce column-like ice structures. Any living creatures unfortunate enough to become entangled in these can be frozen solid. Little wonder they're called icicles of death.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
I don't know if I want to keep wearing the Pekka hat. Oh, some more bleed effects. Let's go.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Oh, screw it. I think I want to get some sleep.